Hello everyone. Today I would like to want to reflect and think about sustainability deeply as using this video. This is the agenda. Part 1. Acting as a sustainable entrepreneur. This part is think about the process of developing the team model and the prototype. Part 2. Sustainability. How do I define a social innovation and sustainable venture? Part 3. My environmental leadership. What did I learn from this course activity, and which environmental leadership style I relate best after the course activities? Part 1. Acting as a sustainable entrepreneur. The process of developing the team model and the prototype. At the first, I'd like to talk about process of preparation, our team model and the prototype. We came up with some ideas at the seminar. Therefore, we compare ideas as using criteria which one is the highest possible has and fit out our focus area. Our focus area is Latin America. Through this step, we decide sustainable idea aspect of decoration and accessory. Basically, our business model is a revenue model. It starts when the sales take place. These sales came from consumer or the retail store. We expect that the consumers make the payment when the sale takes place. On the other hand, we need to agree on the payment term with our other customers. This our customer indicate to retail stores. With the revenue, we are going to cover the cost. The profit made from the business will be invested in the community, will be reinvented in the operation, and the other share will be the dividend. It's important to stress that most of the profit generated by the venture will be reinvented to increase its scope within the community and also expand it to other areas or other countries. This is our handmade prototype. We made it by ourselves. Our idea could be used any industrial waste, but we supposed to waste of paper industry. Therefore, we collect gyps magazine, then cutting and holding and putting it each other. One of our members found out how to make decoration item from the paper, so that he organized it mainly. Part 2. Sustainability. This part, I would like to define a social innovation and venture. First, definition of social innovation. I learned social innovation is to focus on changing society in which people feel satisfied. Its behavior is more focusing on the problem, the local community or society, or targeting specified people than finding a social solution which is an environmental issue in the global. I think Grameen Bank is the most popular example in this field. Likewise, Unilever is also launched in 2001, Project Shakti. It aims to empower underprivileged rural women by training them in health and hygiene and allowing them to undertake income generation activities. According to a study of Unilever, there are currently over 45,000 Shakti entrepreneurs in more than 135,000 villages across 15 Indian states. Unilever aim is to increase the number of Shakti entrepreneurs that they recruit, train, and employ from 45,000 in 2010 to 75,000 in 2015. Next is definition of sustainable venture. I think sustainable venture is not only creative idea, also focusing on what material we are using, how satisfy triple bottom line, economy, people, environment, and how to manage not bringing waste resulting from our business. Compared to social innovation, its concept is more broad, and when it launches, it is execution by multifunction spontaneously. Therefore, its fit example is, I guess, Table for Two. This project is aimed to solve unfair food problem. Means nowadays we have two opposite problem of food. One side country has too much food, but the other side is always the lack of food. They try to fix these two opposite problems by a unique calorie transfer problem. On one side, people are eating healthy meals, and the other side, people's children, mainly children, are receiving nutrition school meals. In detail, when we eat healthy food, it comes to $0.25 per meal up as a donation, and it is presented through Table for Two. In this way, they make a meal from donation. The reason why I think that project is sustainable venture is because it is achieved core of sustainable venture: foreign location advantage, unique resources, maximize social benefit, and creates inclusion. So far, many of African children can get proper meals through this project. They also engage them through teaching ecological gardening technique or sharing surplus harvest and so on. Nowadays, they have partnership with over 700 corporations, universities, restaurants, and organizations implementing our program in their establishing the product. Part 3. Your environmental leadership. As I mentioned to say from Sustainable Entrepreneur, I recognized it's not enough already launched business idea, but the sustainability element on it. We should think flexibility over common sense. Due to set the thinking way in on mind, we should know the current issue of the world and the poverty of the environmental issue. Though part 1 and 2 of the assignment, I consider which environmental leadership style you relate best after the course activities in using the article of Boiler. Actually, I changed relate style is from development to expert, because I had learned theoretical sustainability leadership through this course and implicated calculate learning cost and then researching market reality for preparation of the festival. I was trying to go to a statistical way. However, I would like to say if I keep going on approach becoming environmental leadership, at least I have to catch up achiever or conventional stage, because environmental leaders' mission is to solve environmental issue perspective of the world. In my opinion, it's first time to see the core of the environmental problem from a chief position, related to big function, not only stakeholders. Thank you for your attention.